Pressure at the pumps persists as the international cost of crude oil soars, brought on by the Russia-Ukraine conflict.
The current conflict in Russia and Ukraine has had the effect of reducing some of the supply of oil on the market, and is driving prices up. And it's driving prices for everyone around the world. So all petroleum products are up, and St. Lucia is no exception.
On Monday, April 2022, the cost of gasoline and diesel rose to $15.95 per gallon. Managing Director Jn Marie & Sons, Everistus Jn Marie, sat down with Newsforce to discuss the options on the table for the island to offset the spiraling prices.
So what we have in St. Lucia is that we, in a situation where there's nothing we can do, we are price takers, and that the landed price of petroleum products have been going up consistently since the outbreak of war in Ukraine. And there's not much one can do.
Jn Marie in the past has been highly critical of previous governments and their ability to counterbalance the increase in gas prices. He concedes the policy decisions are fraught with challenges.
Like I said, there's nothing the government can do, and the consequence of that is having to take a smaller excise tax. I think at the last price revision is about, the one before this one was about 28 cents a gallon. Now you're talking about 80 cents a gallon. That's relatively low compared to what it was in the past. Regarding cooking gas, the government has had to subsidize cooking gas, in particular the 20-pound cylinders of gas. There's no subsidy on 100-pound cylinders, and it's a sizable amount.
The cost of the 100-pound cylinder has also risen by $43.46. Jn Marie, while praising the government's efforts at cushioning the blow of rising global prices, is wary of the sustainability of such subsidies.
That cannot go on indefinitely, because I don't even think that the excise tax which is being collected on gas on diesel is enough to compensate for the subsidy that's been provided on cooking gas. So this is a matter which I don't think is sustainable in the long term, and we just pray that there's some respite as far as the war is concerned, and to allow to see the price of crude oil come down, and as a consequence of that, the price of oil-related petroleum products come down on the market.
Until then, Jn Marie argues that there remains very little government can do. He advises motorists and the public writ large to brace themselves for sustained increases in fuel prices. Solange Alfred, HTS Newsforce.